Hello, and welcome to another indie horror game. This time I'll be playing a game called That's Not My Mum. And if that's not your mum, you'll find the links and the details down below in the description. It's going to be a first-person anomaly horror game where I'm going to be playing as a child coming home from school every day, trying to figure out if things are as they should be or not. This is brought to us by the same developer that made the Silent Still games and Thin Threads, among a few others, so I'm looking forward to this one and I hope you enjoy it. If you do, leave this video a like, a comment, share, subscribe, hype, any and all of that would be much appreciated, alright? This is That's Not My Mum. And here we are, okay, right. Oh? We can leave? We're leaving. Okay. But that's not the end. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Let's see. Do we have working lights? Apparently not. Oh, there's something over here. Anomaly epidemic? Anomalies are invading homes now. This is serious. The government still can't identify their origin, and countless families are losing their sanity, leading to multiple reported deaths. So here's a notice to the public. If you believe your house is infested with anomalies, please follow the procedure below. Leave your house. If an anomaly is present, it can take any form. Missing objects, entity apparitions, demonic sightings, and more. Leave the house immediately. But sleep if there's no anomaly. If nothing seems wrong, go straight to your bedroom and sleep. Anomaly usually leaves the house after 23 days? 23 days? That's why the 23 is red, is it? Oh my goodness, okay. So, is this normal? Is this right? Should these rooms be boarded up? Oh. Hello, Mum. If you are indeed my mother. Can I wake you up? No? Alright. So, let's see. Yeah, okay, so we've got the giant antique TV down here. Nice view out the window of the garden. Yeah, okay. Couple of crosses on the walls. We've got the painting above. Yeah, alright. So we've got a vase, the tray, a couple of magazines. I'm just trying to take note of everything down here. There's the TARDIS, the police box. There's another lamp. Yeah, so many boarded up doors. But I assume, seeing as this is the first day, this is how it should look. And this should be hanging as low as it is. My goodness, if I was a bit taller, that would just knock me in the face. I'm quite a tall guy. I would probably just faceplant that, honestly. Alright, so upstairs? Oh, one awkward step at a time. Is this the anomaly? Maybe it shouldn't be this difficult to go upstairs. Okay, so more boarded up doors here. Not that one, though. Looks like there's an attic. Okay. So is this where I go to sleep? This is the bedroom? Right, well, let's assume that everything's okay and this is as it should be. Alright. And here we are yet again. Only this time it's Saturday the 2nd. Okay, has this changed? Apparently not. No, okay. So, let's have a little look, shall we? Let's see if there's any differences. Mum's still sleeping on the sofa. If that is my mum. So far, it does look quite normal. Yeah. Maybe I should try and get her up. I don't know. Is she still breathing? She's not dead, right? Okay. Well, let's head upstairs, shall we? Let's see if there's any differences up here. Believe in yourself. I think it said that before. Honestly, everything seems to be okay, so let's sleep again. Okay. And now we're on to the third. Okay, so I assume if we make a mistake, we go back a step, or maybe back to Friday the 1st. I'm not really sure, but so far so good, it seems. Are we ever going to get the boards off? I kind of hope so. I've been in this house before. It's quite a common asset. So there's like a kitchen through there. There's like an under-the-stairs cupboard. There's a dining room and a sort of living area through there. A bathroom. Yeah, let's hope that we get to explore the rest of the place. Okay. Yeah, Mum's been sleeping for days now, and she's not moved. I should probably call someone, you know? Okay. I think everything's okay around here. Goodness gracious me. It is very, very difficult to get up those stairs. If there's something that I should be alarmed about, I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna sleep. Apparently we made the right move, because now we're on to Monday the 4th. Okay, right. So again, let's have a little look in here. Alright. Were there usually 2 stools there? Here we go again, Chris. I'm second-guessing everything. Okay, let's have a little look around. I'm actually hoping that maybe I can see a very evident anomaly. Because at the moment, I'm thinking it might be the stool, but I don't know. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree. Maybe there were always 2. Seems like the boards remain, unfortunately. Let's head upstairs, shall we? Everything looks kind of the same up here, right? I think the shelves have always been bare. There's never been anything on the table there. Believe in yourself. There's the cross there. Yeah, okay. What about these shelves? Were they always bare? I think so. I don't know, you know. I don't know. But I think I'm going to take a little bit of a gamble here. And I think I'm going to leave. I think I'm going to exit. Yeah, I think there might be an extra stool. Yeah? We're on to Tuesday the 5th. Ah, it was the stool. Fantastic. Okay, well, there you go. Right. Now, let's have a look. Whoever she is, she really likes to sleep. At a certain point, you just know something is going to pop up on the television, right? I think this cabinet has always been quite bare, right? Are we going to see something out in the garden at one point? Alright, there's the magazines. Has she changed clothes or anything? No, no, don't psych yourself out, Chris. Don't do this. Come on, focus. Right, yeah, let's head upstairs, shall we? Okay, right, if you sprint upstairs, it's not quite as bad. I gotta say, everything seems to be fairly normal here. I might be wrong. And I suppose we're about to find out, aren't we? Because I'm going to sleep. No? Okay. It's now the 6th. Everything seems to be okay here. So, for pretty much the last week, have I just been getting ready, going to school myself, my mum's just been sleeping, and everything's just treated as normal? Man, that's wild. Right, let's head upstairs, shall we? Okay. Again, everything seems to be okay. Everything seems to be in order. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. I don't know. But I think I want to sleep. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's see if we can make it a full week. Yep, we're on to the 7th now. No extra stool. No. Okay. Let's go in here. And... Mum's awake! Should she be? Why are you twitching like that, Mum? Everything okay? Clearly not. Okay, right, yeah. It's nice to see her awake, but I don't think she should be, right? Because that's not my mum, as the game says. So, let's leave. Yeah? We should be on to the 8th. We are indeed. Okay, is she back asleep? She is. Good, good. Okay. Let's have a little look then. Nothing on the TV. Was that always twisted a little bit? Was it aligned with the wall or not? Okay, I'm psyching myself out again. Let me just have another little look around. I think everything's pretty normal down here, honestly. So yeah, let's head upstairs and let's see if there's any differences. I don't think so. Honestly, I think everything seems to be okay right now. So, yeah, I think it's safe for me to go to sleep. Alright, so we're on to the 9th. We're making good progress here. I don't think we've made a mistake yet. Apart from, you know, maybe leaving immediately. Alright. So far, so good. Maybe Mum just wakes up once a week now. I don't know. Yeah, at this point, I'm not sure if we're actually going to access any more of these rooms. I suppose if we do, that's going to be an anomaly, right? So I can just leave. Yeah. Right, let's head up. Let's sprint up. There we go. That's the way to do it. No. No, I think this is... I think this is normal. I think we can probably sleep, right? Indeed. Okay, now we're on to the 10th. Okay, so we've only got the one stool there. I don't know if we're going to see the same anomalies again and again. I hope not. Alright. Everything seems to be in order. Mum's still not waking up, but you know what? That's a good thing. Yeah, because that's not my mum. Okay, I think the ground floor is clear. Everything seems to be in order, so let's head up, shall we? Oh boy. Is it just going to be like this until the end of the game? I hope not. I hope, you know, something happens. Because right now, this is feeling a little bit underwhelming, honestly. Okay, we're on to the 11th. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right. Now, this is what I'm looking for. That's pretty damn creepy. But that means that, yeah, I think I can leave. Oh, so there's two of them? So maybe that's my mum. But that isn't. Right, okay. See you later, Mum, or whoever you are. Anomalous Mum. Alright, well there you go. That was pretty clear cut. That's the 12th. And she's nowhere to be seen. Not there anyway. Alright. This might be another normal one. We might be going to sleep. Let's see. Okay. No, I think this is going to be okay. I think this is going to be alright. The ground floor, I think, is clear. Let's see if we can head upstairs. Not much really happens here, it feels like. Because, again, everything seems to be okay. So I think, again, I'm going to go to sleep. And again, it seems that we made the right decision. Okay, it's the 13th now. No sign of anomalous mum? Maybe that's why these rooms are boarded up. To keep the anomalies in the rooms. Maybe there's, like, 6 versions of her. I don't know. You right there, Mum? I'm pretty convinced that nothing is going on down here in the living room. The time keeps on changing, but, you know, I suppose that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. In fact, that actually might be the real world time, me playing the game. Yeah, like 9:45 in the morning. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Woo! Hey! Now that's not my mum! Now, these are the kind of anomalies that I'm here for. Holy moly, am I in danger here? Let me just go up and see this in full. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, yeah, that gave me a real big jump. Clearly, I can't sleep today. Clearly, I need to leave. That was definitely an anomaly. Goodness me. Okay, the 14th. We've made it 2 weeks. Right. Okay, she's not up there again. Things do seem to be escalating. I like that. It was a little bit dull to begin with, but I'm liking the anomalies that I'm seeing now. Still, nothing's happened with the TV. Nothing over here. Nothing outside. Nothing's really happened with my mum. It's a shame that we can't access more of the house, honestly, because, yeah, there's a lot of, like, underutilized assets here. I was hoping that maybe, you know, the place to explore would grow as we go through the days. I suppose there's still like a week or so to go, so yeah, I'll keep hoping for that. Everything seems okay, doesn't it? I'm going to sleep. And I was right to do so. We're at the 15th now. Okay. Any strange mums in here? Up there? No? Just the one in here, I suppose. And one that seems to have assimilated with the floor. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Fairly obvious, although I suppose if you're just sort of scanning the room like that, you might miss it. Nah, that one's a fairly obvious one. Okay, we'll leave it. You have to be real close to the handle. Okay? We're at the 16th now. We're nearly at 23. Just a few more days. I keep checking up there now, just in case. Alright, there's no floor mum this time. Just the one that's still asleep on the sofa. This is a very, very strange place, isn't it? It doesn't really seem like the home of a mother and a young son. It doesn't feel contemporary or modern. It feels like a house from the 50s or the 60s, you know? Maybe this used to be my grandparents' place. Alright, well let's head upstairs. Quickly. Come on, the boards have got to come down at some point, right? I want something to lunge at me from the bathroom. I want to get jump scared. Like I've been, well, I guess, twice already. I think we're okay. I think I'm sleeping. Yep, okay, we're on to the 17th. I might get through this without really making a mistake. Okay. Mum's still asleep, of course, as expected. Ah! Jesus Christ! think I've seen enough. Let's go to sleep. This is perfectly normal, isn't it? Okay, we're leaving, and I should be moving on to the next day. That was not the jump scare I was expecting. Okay, it's the 18th. We're doing well. Let's keep this up. Nothing in there by the looks of it. Nothing seems to be out of place. Mum's still there. Oh my god, we've got two mums in the living room today. Hi. Ooh. Big Mum seems to be a contortionist, and she's loving showing off. Right, I feel like if I get a little bit closer, you're going to eat me, so I'm just going to back away, okay? I'm going back to school, or around my friends, or something. I don't want to be here. Okay, it's the 19th. Any creepy mothers around here? So far, so good. There's that one, of course. Now, we've had a couple of anomalies, so does that mean that it's more likely that I'm going to sleep next? Everything seems to be fairly normal around here. The boards are still on the doors. I still can't access most of the house. Let's head upstairs. Maybe something's actually going to happen upstairs. Or maybe not, no. Like, this area of the house does seem to be very underutilized. Obviously, we had the Big Mum, but that was kind of it. Unless there's something glaringly obvious to you that I'm not seeing. But honestly, I'm happy to sleep. Okay, here we are, day 20. We've been on a really, really good run. Okay. Everything seems to be okay around there. Nothing on the television. Mum's still asleep on the sofa. Are we going to see something out in the garden? I hope so, you know? I hope so. I don't know how randomized this game is, and I don't know how many anomalies that we can see. But I've seen some good ones, but for the most part, it's, unfortunately, been a little dull. Right, let's head upstairs, shall we? Come on. There we go. Oh, hello. Twitchy Mum's back. Everything okay? Clearly not. Right, yeah. I think she's had maybe a bit too much caffeine. See you later, Mum. I'm going around my friends again. Or wherever the hell I go when I exit. Maybe I just sleep in the garden. Okay. 21! Okay, we're 2 away! Just 2 away! Let's see if we can do it. Alright. So far, so good. Everything seems to be fairly normal. Maybe this is a day that I can actually sleep in my own bed. All of the anomalies have been fairly obvious. I think the one that I could have missed the easiest was probably the stool. There's only the one this time. Right, let's head upstairs. Twitchy Mum, are you back? No? No, everything seems to be okay. I'm still believing in myself. There's still that cross, still the chairs. The attic there. I'm thinking that we're probably sleeping again. Yeah, I think this is okay. No! Are you serious? Oh my god! You go right back to the start if you make a mistake, and I did so well! I did so well! Oh no! Oh, what did I miss? I know you're going to see it in the comments, and I'm going to see it while editing. Ah, what was it? What was it? Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, we have a long journey ahead of us. Ah. Is it going to be a repeat of the first few days? Is it going to be randomized? Are there going to be new anomalies? I hope there's new anomalies, honestly. Right, so we're back to day 1, so presumably this is just going to be the day where it shows you everything as it should be. So let's go and sleep. Let's see if we can make it to day 2. Yep, we're back to day 2. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Well, if there are repeat anomalies, I know what to look for, but yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be some new ones. Maybe with the TV, or with Mum. The magazines. The display cabinet. Someone outside. I don't know. Maybe that painting's going to change. Maybe this is going to be raised a little higher, so I don't have to graze my head against it. Alright, let's see. I think we're going to sleep. Alright, back on day 3. This day 3 seems to be fairly normal so far. I don't see anything out of place. Am I going to get to day 21 or 22 again, and then I'm going to fall for the same thing? I'm going to miss that same anomaly? Ah, I'd kick myself so hard. If I could. Right. Upstairs. No Big Mum? No. Come on. Well, this is a great chance for the game to wow me. After having a fairly dull first few days, maybe this game can really surprise me. But right now, it seems to be fairly normal, so I'm sleeping. Alright, day 4. Nothing going on in here. Oh no, we're seeing the second stool again. Okay. So is it just repeating? It might be. If I took note of what I did, maybe I could just do it all again without even looking. I think it was day 7 or 8 where Mum started sitting up and twitching. So if that happens again, yeah, maybe we're on a loop and it's not that randomized, which would be a shame. Alright, the ground floor seems clear, so let's head up and let's see if there's anything amiss. I'm thinking no. I'm thinking everything's going to be okay if we just decide to sleep. And we're on to the 6th. Okay. Well, she's not twitchy. I think the living room's clear. I think everything's okay here. Or if it's not, it's subtle and I haven't noticed it. We're back to the one stool through there. Right, let's see. We might see Big Mum again. I don't know. Oh. Hey. Okay, I almost missed that, you know. I haven't really been looking at this door all that much, but I've noticed it now, so of course I've got to leave. But that didn't happen the first time, did it? So I think it is going to be random. That's good. We might see some new ones. Okay, right, let's see. Only the one stool, no creepy Mum. Oh no, sorry. It is creepy Mum, and it is, I think, roughly the same day as it was before. So now I'm not so sure. Maybe some days are constant and some days aren't, some are random. Either way, we're on to the 8th. We're doing well. Again. 23 in a row. That's pretty insane though, right? That's kind of mental that you have to do it in a row. I just really hope that I don't get screwed over by a real subtle one. Like the amount of boards on the doors. Maybe there's going to be 4 instead of 3. And I won't notice that. I don't know. Let's head up, shall we? Okay. The bathroom door isn't open this time. And nor are any of the others, actually. So, yeah, okay. I think we're sleeping. Let's find out if I'm right. I was wrong. Ooh, okay. So what was it? Maybe you can let me know in the comments. I'm sure there's quite a few eagle-eyed viewers watching this. So here we go again. My goodness. Alright, so here we are again, day 18. This should be another big mum. Yep, hello again. I think I've worked you out, yeah. There is a bit of a pattern, it seems. When you see the bigger versions of her especially, you know, or when she's twitching, you seem to see them on very specific days. So here we are again at 19. We're not too far away from 23. Come on, maybe this time I can do it. Right, let's lock the fuck in, shall we? Right, there's still nothing going on the TV. Oh, we've got a makeup change on the magazine. There you go, there you go. I love it when I actually see what's wrong. There you go. Okay, so we should be on day 20. That's it, day 20. Nothing else is going on over there. Alright, just wanted to make sure that there wasn't another piano next to that piano, honestly. Still haven't seen anything wrong with the TV. Not once. The magazines seem to be fine again. I don't know if I can say the same about Mum, seeing as she's been sleeping pretty much the whole time. Alright. Let's head on up, shall we? Ah, there she is, twitching away. Okay. I'm off to stay at my friend's. Bye-bye. So here we are, day 21. Come on, just 2 more to go. Alright. Everything... Oh! I was going to say everything seems to be fine, but clearly it's not. There you go. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that one. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, here we are. It's day 22. Let's not fuck this up. I want to get to day 23. I think I've tried and failed 5 times now, and I've kind of worked out the pattern for the first few days, so I can quickly go through those, but yeah, then it seems to randomize. Okay, the painting seems to be okay again. The magazines are alright. Still nothing on the TV. Nothing outside? No, I haven't seen anything outside. Again, as I think I said before, it feels like this is underutilized, this area. Alright, let's head up, shall we? Okay. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I don't like this. No, 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 I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Okay, well that was pretty clear-cut. And oh. Oh, finally, the board's come off. Wait, is Mum gone? No, she's still there. So we can go under the stairs? Oh. Oh my. What? What the hell was that? Was that me? There's a note down here. My boy, listen. It's in the house again. I can hear it moving upstairs. Slow steps, like it's pretending to be gentle. It looks like a child, but it isn't. Its shape is wrong. Too dark. Like a shadow trying to wear a child's body. Every day it wanders through the house, room to room, searching for anything alive. It always goes upstairs eventually. I saw it go into your room once. I thought that was the end, but it never came out. I don't know if it couldn't see you, or if it thought you weren't alive anymore. Whatever the reason, don't make a sound. Stay still. I'm trying to figure out how to stop it. I don't have a plan yet. The outside isn't safe. More of those shadow things are in the other houses, searching for anyone still alive. They don't leave until a place goes silent. I love you, my sweet boy. More than my own life. Stay hidden. Stay quiet. I'll come back for you. I promise. So wait, is that me? Like the real me? Oh, so I've been playing as an anomaly. I actually didn't see that one coming. Okay. And that was that. That's not my mum. And I wasn't who I thought I was playing as either. But there you go. Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, like or dislike the video, and of course, thank you for watching. But yeah, please, let me know what you thought about this. I thought this was okay. Yeah, it's okay at best, unfortunately. It was a little bit dull, a little bit monotonous. It wasn't all that exciting or scary or all that surprising, really, especially after failing a couple of times. The house itself felt underutilized. We could only go in a couple of rooms. Certain objects like the TV never seemed to change, although maybe that is just for me. The game did seem to be semi-randomized, at least. After, I think, the third or fourth time that I failed, I started noting down what I had to do. And the first 7 days were consistent. You had to sleep a couple times, then had to exit 5 times in a row. Mum on the sofa was always on the same day. Her on the landing. All that sort of stuff was constant. But then in between, it depended on what you saw. So, yeah, it's semi-random, so it was semi-enjoyable to go through again, I suppose. Yeah, it just feels like a bit of wasted potential, unfortunately. I think with a little bit of work and a few more areas to go into, this could be better than it is. But, yeah, as of right now, it's quite dull, monotonous, and probably quite forgettable. Either way, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back in another one very soon. See ya then. We can leave? We're leaving. Okay. Alright, so upstairs? Oh, one awkward step at a time. Is this the anomaly? Maybe it shouldn't be this difficult to go upstairs. Were there usually 2 stools there? Here we go again, Chris. I'm second-guessing everything. Whoever she is, she really likes to sleep. Let's go in here. And Mum's awake. Was that always twisted a little bit? Was it aligned with the wall or not? Okay, I'm psyching myself out again. Mum's still not waking up, but you know what? That's a good thing. Yeah, because that's not my mum. Let's see. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. All right. Now this is what I'm looking for. That actually might be the real world time, me playing the game. Yeah, like 9:45 in the morning. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Woo! Any strange mums in here? Up there? No? Just the one in here, I suppose. And one that seems to have assimilated with the floor. Oh my god. Mum's still asleep, of course, as expected. Ah! Jesus Christ! Mum's still there. Oh my god, we've got 2 mums in the living room today. Hi. See you later, Mum. I'm going around my friends again. Or wherever the hell I go when I exit. Maybe I just sleep in the garden. I'm thinking that we're probably sleeping again. Yeah, I think this is okay. No! Are you serious? We might see Big Mum again. I don't know. Oh. Hey. I was wrong. Ooh, okay. There we go. It's such a struggle to get up each and every step. It really shouldn't be. Oh my. Now that's a little bit bigger than it was before. Okay, now we're on to number 8. And there seem to be a few more crosses on the wall. Everything... Oh. I was going to say everything seems to be fine, but clearly it's not. There you go. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that one. Okay. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. So wait, is that me?